Stonestown has been a place of gathering for decades. But with so much underutilized land, there's an opportunity to serve our community in new ways. And that's why Brookfield Properties is working with you to transform Stonestown from retail center to town center. You see, a town center will expand the experience beyond retail to create a place of gathering around housing, food, recreation, events, art, and more. This journey from retail to town center is just getting started and will be an iterative process that lasts many years. So let's walk through what this journey looks like. First, we'll go through land entitlement, which is the legal process of obtaining approvals for development. Now, so far, we've held several community meetings to listen and learn. And in the coming months, we'll continue to study the site, digging deeper into traffic patterns, pedestrian circulation, retail activity, housing, and more. We'll also be working on some early concepts of where to put the buildings, parks, and streets, and how they all connect to the neighborhood around it. Near the end of the year, we will officially kick off the process with the city government. Now this means developing a preliminary project assessment, or PPA for short, which announces that we're ready to formally begin the planning phase of the project. You see, the PPA includes broad concepts for site development that allow city staff to provide procedural next steps and initial feedback before creating a master plan. Then, the California Environmental Quality Act, or CEQA for short, process begins, studying the environmental impact of the project. As part of the CEQA process, the city will prepare the Environmental Impact Report, or EIR for short, which will detail the environmental impacts of the project and ways to mitigate those impacts. The community will then be able to comment on a draft EIR, and the city will respond to those comments before final approvals. And over the next few years, we will develop the master plan for the project with your ideas and the city's feedback. We will share a document called Design for Development, D4D for short, which outlines the design criteria for what can be built. Next comes a development agreement, which is a contract with the city that governs the project and its commitments to the community. After the project is approved by the Board of Supervisors, we begin the building process, which will be completed in phases and take about 10 to 20 years. Phase by phase, Stonestown will be transformed from retail center to town center. It'll be a thriving hub to meet up, hang out, enjoy, and build community. We're excited to build this project with you.